It was the first ever NBA slam dunk contest. The greatest skywalkers in the game assembled in Denver, Colorado on January 28, 1984. Representing the Phoenix Suns was 6'10" forward Larry Nance. The high-flying Nance had gained the reputation around the league as one of the top elevators at both ends of the floor, erasing would-beat buckets and powering down savage jams. Nance enhanced that image at the slam dunk contest thanks to his abundance of raw talent and a little polishing of the act ahead of time.
Me and Dennis Johnson spent a little time after practice preparing for it, and it was no big deal. We just practiced for a little bit, and I had confidence that I think I could win.
Quite a statement when you take a look at the talent pool that day in Denver. Nance went head-to-head with anti-gravitational forces like Julius Erving and Dominique Wilkins. But Nance backed up that confidence. He wowed the crowd with twisting, turning, cradling stuffs. Larry even doubled his trouble with a 2-for-1 special.
My favorite was the one I threw it off the one side of the glass and caught on the other. That was our way to show your jumping ability.
Larry glided into the finals against Dr. J, and on this day in the Mile High City, Nance soared above even Julius himself. The Suns forward rocked the Rocky Mountains and the NBA world by sending the doctor home in second place.
It was definitely sweet going against him because I think, he's the greatest dunker of all time as far as I'm concerned. And, it was sweet to beat him, but I felt like he could do it in games that nobody else could.
But nobody else can lay claim to being the first slam champ. That honor belongs solely to Larry Nance. Still, Larry does have to share one distinction. 8 years later, Cedric Ceballos gave Nance a nudge. Ced's blindfold act was the showstopper at this year's contest in Orlando. Ceballos won the event and joins Nance as the Phoenix Suns Slam Kings.
To be up with Larry Nance, that's a great feeling. I remember when he won that one, he was doing some vicious dunks. If you can put me in that category, I would love to be there.
I hate to say this, but ever since I won, I have never watched another one.
That's okay, Larry. Ced wasn't watching either.
I heard he did some nice stuff. I did see the blindfold one, but he's a good jumper.
So the torch has been passed along from Nance to Ceballos. But it all began that January day in 1984, the inaugural slam dunk contest and the original slam dunk champ. Larry Nance leaped into history and stuffed away a great Suns moment.